Hello, friends. It is Carrie. What is up? What is today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, February the 7th. And first of all, just want to say I am so sorry. I did not get my weekly empties out to y'all on Saturday. Life just happened, man. Things just got really, really busy over here. But I apologize because I was the one that was like so excited to start these weekly empties on Saturday, and then Saturday came and went and there were no empties. So I was like, okay, it's Tuesday. I'm not going another day without getting my last week's empties out to y'all. So that is what this video is going to be about. And then my plan is to do one more video for y'all later tonight. I've got so many fun things to show y'all. But before I start anything, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Like in the past few days, I've seen so many new friends come to my channel. I've got so many more subscribers, and it's just so exciting. I love like welcoming people into my wax world. It truly is, just like a family. When I first started making videos and I first started getting into vendor wax, I heard everybody say, it really is like a family, and it's true. And so I just want to thank y'all. Those who have been subscribers for a while, those who just recently subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, it's not too late. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and be a part of Curious Collections. So let's get into it. I do have some wax here. I have some candles, room spray, and then there's one little thing of body care that was supposed to be in my last week's empties. And for some reason, I just kind of forgot about that. So I'm including that in this week's. So we will get started with my wax. Let's see. Okay, so we'll start right here with this clamshell. Actually, this is the only clamshell that I emptied out. This is from Dexter Pours. This is Brazilian Beach Bum, which is pistachio, salted caramel, and vanilla. So a boom boom scent. This was so nice, you guys. Yeah, I really am becoming a huge fan of Boom Boom by itself or Boom Boom in blends. I just think it's like, yeah, I know it's a body care, but it's just so sophisticated and just so like, I don't know. Like when I smell it, I do smell body care, but then I also just smell like a very like fancy hotel lobby, maybe. I don't know. Like when I have this going in my house, it just makes my house smell like sophisticated, like maybe I'm rich or something. I don't know. I love it. I know, for some people this is geared more towards like summertime, but this could be a year-round scent for me. I just love the way it makes my house smell. Love Dexter Pours. I wish they were back in business because everything that I got from them has always performed well for me. All right, so a lot of bags here. In fact, everything else is a bag of some sort. So this one was Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bath Co., a shop on Etsy. This was pumpkin souffle, which was warm sweet pumpkin, brown sugar and molasses, caramel, and pecans. Okay, so I want to stop right here. In this empties, you're going to see a lot of like fall type stuff, pumpkin type stuff. I don't know. Like we've had some crazy weather here in Texas over the past couple of weeks, like really, really cold. We had, some snow, ice, sleet. And so I don't know if that just kind of like lit a fire in me, but it just made me crave those kinds of scents. So yeah, a lot of these are those kinds of scents. This one was, trying to remember. Yeah, I think this was a 2-pack of pumpkins. Okay, you guys, I'm kind of sad because the last time I got on Etsy to check out her shop, it says that she's taking a short break. I really hope she comes back soon because I definitely want to place another order with her. First of all, her stuff, like her wax melts, are huge. She doesn't put the weight on her labels, but I mean, these guys, and you can go back and watch my haul here on YouTube from Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bath Co. Like, her shapes are huge. And when I placed my order, she had these marked down, so I got them for a really reasonable price. They performed so well. This was such a good pumpkin scent. So good. It was rich. It was ooey gooey with that caramel. It wasn't pumpkin pecan waffles, but it was just, oh, it was so good. I loved it. Yeah, I really hope she comes back soon. All right. From the Pharmacist's Daughter, this was a 4-pack of her little, what does she call them? Tiles? I don't know. Like, they look like snap bars, but for some reason I think she calls them tiles. There were 4 of them in here. And this was in Coffee Express. This was espresso, cinnamon sugar donuts, pumpkin pecan waffles, and coconut cream pie. Oh man, y'all. Okay, so the Pharmacist's Daughter, like, I'm trying to think how many orders I've done with her. 2 or 3, not that many. But I need to do more because just in my like 2 or 3 orders from her, well, I guess I should say them. It's mom and daughter. They are definitely like in my top 3. Oh man, their stuff is so good. And their coffee. So as we speak, as I'm doing this video, I have the Pharmacist's Daughter in my warmers all throughout my house. And in fact, I do have a coffee scent going right now. And I'm just sitting here and I can smell it as I'm doing this video, and it's just so good. They do coffee, like probably one of, if not the best coffee like vendors. They do coffee so well, and this was delicious. When I first like saw the scent notes, I saw the coconut cream pie, and I wasn't quite sure how that was going to like mix in with the other notes like the espresso and the cinnamon sugar donuts and the pumpkin pecan waffles, but it worked. And I really didn't get a whole lot of the coconut cream pie, if I'm honest. Oh, it was so good. It was really, really, really good. All right. So I went through quite a bit of Yum Yum wax. I ordered from Yum Yum back in October, I think. October, November. And I got her fall sampler. And this one was, I don't really remember like the shapes because all of these had different kinds of shapes, but they were all like fall themed related. This one was in Fall Festival. Couldn't tell you the scent notes, but this was delicious. This had some kind of like Mac apple, like cider lane kind of thing going on. It was so good. I have been thoroughly impressed with Yum Yum wax. Yeah, her stuff, another like strong performer. I will say, like on cold, they did smell good, but I think they really came alive once I started warming these babies, because Yum Yum wax on warm, a great performer. This was another one from Yum Yum, her fall sampler. This was Trick or Treat. I do remember this was like a little 4-pack of jack-o'-lanterns. This one was more of like a sweet, creamy pumpkin. There was no spice in this at all. It was just kind of like sweet and creamy, and yeah, it was really, really good. Yeah, I was just craving these kinds of scents. Made my heart happy. Okay, from Wicked Essence, this was a 2-pack of the little heart-shaped waffles. This was in Berry Irresistible, wild berry cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake ice cream. And I remember the color of this was gorgeous. It was like just this bright purple with some pink. It was really, really pretty. I think I really had a good week vendor-wise because all of these vendors, like Wicked Essence, I've only ordered from her once. Everything so good. Like, yeah. This one was very fruity. I had this in my kitchen. Yeah, it was nice. It was really good. It was more, I wouldn't say blueberry was what I got most. It was just kind of like a nice mixture of like lots of different berries. Like when I smelled it, I didn't say, oh, that's blueberry. It was just like kind of a mixed berry scent, but it was really, really nice. I enjoyed that one. From Ava's Country Cupboard, this was one of her 2-packs in strawberry jam and buttered bread. I have said it before, and I will say it again. Ava's, in my opinion, has probably the best strawberry oil that I have smelled since I've started doing vendor wax. I love her strawberry. I love it on its own. I love it in blends. I've had her strawberry so many different ways. This one was very unique and very different, but I liked it. Because you got the strawberry, and her strawberry is not like, when I smell it, like I don't smell like strawberry candy or strawberry gummies or that candied kind of artificial strawberry that you can get sometimes. Her strawberry to me is like a spot on dead ringer for the Bath and Body Works strawberry pound cake, and I love that. I love that smell. But this one mixed in with the buttered bread, yeah, the buttered bread was done really, really nicely because this didn't smell like yeasty to me. When I smelled it, I did get the bread, but it was such like a soft kind of subtle undertone to that strawberry. It was really, really good. And these little guys, these 2-packs, I can easily get 4 melts out of this because I can cut each little melt in half and then I get 4. So I always, always get those when I order from Ava's. Back to Yum Yum. This was a sample she sent me in Buttercream Balm. This one was okay. It wasn't as strong as the other things I got in my Yum Yum order. I blended this with something because on its own it was just a little light, but it was still good. And then once I blended it, it got a lot stronger. From American Made Wax Co., this was a bag of little cereal shapes, little Fruit Loops cereal shapes. This was in Cereal City, Ultimate Strawberry Fruit Loops, and Marshmallow Cereal Bars. So I've said so many times in my empties that the things that I got from American Made Wax Co., I just never knew like what I was going to get performance-wise. Some of my things from them could hardly smell. Other things, however, this being one of them, were so good, like so nice and strong. This one I loved because each little cereal piece was a perfect size for a warmer, so I could just take out one, put it in my plug-in warmer in my kitchen. Had this going in my kitchen, and it was great. Like when you smelled it, it didn't just say, ooh, like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. It was like Fruit Loops, but then it had all this other like marshmallowy goodness. I loved it so much. This was more, okay, so sometimes when I get Fruit Loop scents in wax, the first like scent to hit my nose is like lemon. I don't know why. Like when I get cereal scents, lemon is the first thing I smell and sometimes the only thing I smell. This one, I didn't get that. I got like all of those fruit notes, like the lemon, the strawberry, the orange. It was really good. I was really pleased with that one. All right, back to the Pharmacist Dot. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just going to take a moment and just appreciate this wax melt right here because I need more of this in my life. I want it in like 25 loaves. This one, you guys, you're my lobster. Okay, this was coffee house, Celtic moon spice, zucchini bread, and creme brulee. Oh man, okay, when I first got this and I smelled it on cold, I was like, I'm hooked. I absolutely loved it on cold, and I knew it was going to be just as amazing on warm because everything from the pharmacist starter just like comes alive to the 10th power once you warm it. But I don't think I realized how amazing this was going to be once I started warming it. So this was a kind of a round oval, like waffle shape. And then it had this extra little piece of wax that was like in the shape of whipped cream. You guys, I cannot even begin to tell you how yummy this is. Like, so the coffee, yes, that sweet, like creamy caramel vanilla coffee. Okay, so it says coffee house. I don't know exactly what is in her coffee house, but it is not bitter black coffee at all. It is sweet. Oh, it's like it's the coffee that I like to drink, like coffee with all of that extra yummy goodness. So you had that, and then you had the Celtic moon spice. So I'm laughing because I watched Carson's video, his last empties, and I was so touched that he melted a clamshell from Walmart that he had seen on one of my empties. But I laughed even harder when he said that it was absolutely not for him because of the spice level. So yes, you guys, I have fully accepted the fact that I am in the huge minority when it comes to my love for all things cinnamon, all things spice. But this, Carson, if you're out there, you could do this because this is not spicy. That Celtic moon spice adds just a teeny bit of like a kick, but it's not spicy at all. The zucchini bread, yeah, I get that too. And their zucchini bread is phenomenal. Creme brulee, I don't really know if I get a whole lot of creme brulee in here, but you guys, you're my lobster. I need to request more of this. I was just on their site not too long ago and I didn't see this, but I need more. It is so good. If you like coffee, if you like a little bit of spice, but not too much spice. If you like zucchini bread, this is coffee bakery. It's amazing. I love it. 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 You're my lobster. I should have ended on that one, but that's okay. All right. My last one here is another sample I got from Yum Yum Wax. This was in espresso gelato. This one was really nice, you guys. Yeah, this one was really, really nice. Not as much of a creamy sweet coffee scent as I prefer. It was a little bit more, I don't want to say bitter, because it wasn't bitter coffee at all. But I could have like handled maybe a little bit more of like the sweet coffee, but it was still really, really nice. I enjoyed that. All right, so that is it for wax. Let me show you my 2 room sprays that I emptied out. Some of these, actually both of these, were like half empties, I guess I should say. So I didn't like empty out the entire room spray in 1 week. I just finished them out. This one, both from Bath & Body Works. This was Spiced Apple Toddy. So I got this room spray back before the holidays and just kind of finished it out when we were having these cold winter spells here in Dallas. I love this scent so much. I get it in the candle every Christmas. Yeah, like to me, I get apple spice, I get apple cinnamon, I get maybe a little bit of an apple cider note. It's so good. It's really, really good. And I don't think it's spicy at all. It's amazing. I love it. And of course, another PPW with all of that pumpkin wax that I melted. I just needed a little bit of a pumpkin room spray happening. Love it. Nothing else to say. You guys know how I feel about that. Now, this is the body care that I actually emptied in the previous week's empties, but I forgot to mention it. So I do want to take a moment and show you this sugar scrub that I emptied out from the Pharmacist's Daughter. You know, it's so funny. The very first time I ordered from the Pharmacist's Daughter, I had no idea that they even had like body care on their site. I was like just so into their wax. And then I saw another YouTuber who had picked up some body care from them. And I was like, what? They have body care? So I got back on, and sure enough, and I love sugar scrubs. Y'all know that I adore them. And then when I saw that they had a sugar scrub in pumpkin pecan waffles, I was like, yes, sign me up. So yeah. So, okay, you guys know that the Pharmacist's Daughter has amazing coffee, amazing coffee. Their pumpkin pecan waffles it's good. It's really, really good. So I knew I had to get a sugar scrub. I loved this. It was what a sugar scrub should be. Like the consistency was great, not too gritty, not too rough. The scent was like spot on. So I loved it. I will definitely get more body care from the Pharmacist's Daughter. All right, we will finish up with my 3 candles. So I have 2 from Bath & Body, and then I just want to do a little shout out for this candle right here. This was actually a gift that my sister gave me on last Mother's Day. She gave me a pineapple one and then another one that has like a watermelon. They're really, really cute. And they are Opal House, which she told me she got at Target. So this is, let's see, I'm trying to see if the ounces, yeah, I don't see the ounce on here. I mean, it's a fairly small candle, as you can see, but I love the jar. I love the little picture. And this, it kind of like, you know those luminary candles from Bath & Body Works? It kind of had that effect, like it kind of like glowed through the jar. So obviously, you know, there is no like name or scent notes or anything, but you can just assume that it's going to smell like a pineapple. And it did. It was light. It was light, but like I put this in my kitchen. And so I don't have the biggest kitchen in the world. So something like this works really well in my small kitchen because you can walk in and it's not like going to hit you in the face pineapple smell, but it's enough that you're like, oh, okay, that smells really nice in here. And then when you pair it with like some fruity wax, it worked well. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Check, you know, closer to spring and summer, check out Target. They may have some more of these this year. And then I finished out 2 of pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath & Body Works. I had them in the different packaging. These I have had forever. Like, yeah, I got these way back when the fall candles first came out last year. And I tend to hoard my pumpkin pecan waffle things, like my room spray, my candles. I do, like I stock up on them and then I just put them away and I hoard them because I know once I run out, it's going to have to, you know, wait until September before they come out again. But I had to burn these pumpkin candles because I had all of that yummy pumpkin wax and the room spray and it was cold outside. So I was just craving this. Yeah, nothing to say. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. I will say between these 2 packages, I don't know. I like them both. I think if I were to pick one, I would probably choose this one. I know not everybody likes, you know, all of this, but I don't know. I think it's just kind of pretty. And I like how you can see the name a little bit bigger than you can on this one, but I don't really care. As long as it's pumpkin pecan waffles, I will be happy. And then again, with that lid, they really did well with their lids on their holiday candles. So that is it, you guys. Again, Carson, if you're out there, I'm sorry I didn't get this empties out on Saturday, but moving forward, I promise they will be coming to you every Saturday. Thanks so much for clicking on, you guys. Thanks for being a part of my channel. Again, if you are not already a subscriber, it is never too late to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you're up to. Let me know if maybe you have any of these things or have tried these vendors. I love, hearing what you guys have to say. So until the next video, which will come to you later tonight, y'all take care. Have a great dinner, have a great evening, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.